Hey guys, I didn't get to catch Mrs. Roadhog was just live a while ago, and this was just a clip. It was to me just a perfect example of kind of what I've been seeing with her, as far as basically that I just don't and I won't feel sorry for her. The only thing I do feel bad about is that she has to lay with that man at night. This is just a clear example of how I see she hides behind this thing of like, oh, I'm my own person. I'm my own. I don't condone none of this stuff. And then she gets called out about stuff and she's there, oh my God, look at these mean girls. They're just coming for me. They're so mean. I've seen that little gig. Like she talks about people pointing out the way she giggles. But this whole live, I didn't get to hear the whole thing, but what I had heard, most of it was her just talking about how mean people were and talking about some comments that the Amber chick made online. And instead of just clapping back herself, other than playing victim on her live, here she is, or her husband comes into the room.
Almost a chick, but I'm not dead or alive.
I know.
Just taking downtime. Shit, you.
See, right there, this is, I'll even give him this a little bit, that he was walking off. At least it looks like he's minding his own business. Don't know if he's over there stalking somebody on a live or something, but instead of just letting him go his own way, say your own shit, do your own live, she does this kind of shit. And this is like, I don't like girls like this or women like this that hide behind other people to do their dirty work. Like, if that's how you feel, and you know there's a little vindictive side to you, girl. You want to act real innocent because you don't want people to come for you. So this kind of shit that I was even talking about that other girl is just show your true colors, because all I see is a pussy that wants her hubby to do all her fighting for her to try to scare off women from talking about her.
You want to read this? You want me to read this funny comment to you? Okay. What I would be more impressive with is if you had a single life skill other than spreading your legs, mama. You know, like the actual.
One thing she should know, from what I've seen with Miss Amber Chick, she doesn't care about that shit. Like, this man isn't gonna really hurt her feelings after he goes off right here.
Said that, Amber? You know what? I'd be more impressed if that bitch could keep her fucking mouth off of her dick.
Yeah.
You know what?
She loves it. She loves it. You know, just say it with your own chest, girl. Why do you gotta get your gross ass husband online?
What? This is why I go after fucking pieces of shit cunts.
I can't do anything.
That Amber chick probably sucks more dick than anybody in my chat.
Oh.
Probably sucks her dad.
Amber doesn't care about that comment.
Evidently, she didn't like myself giggling. And
well, you know what? Little girls whose daddies used to touch them in nasty ways talk like that.
Ew.
So, you know.
I can hear that good.
Sorry. Talk some stupid shit, I'm gonna give you a stupid fucking reply. Maybe she got daddy issues. Maybe he touched her no spot.
But this is what I mean. Like, she expects people to feel sorry for her about, the spreading, whatever. Her husband has said such shit beyond that. Like, nobody feels bad for you, girl. Like, at least not over here. You got some people fooled over there, but at least not over here. I don't feel bad for you. I feel that you actually are the same as your husband. I think that privately, y'all say the same kind of shit. I think you love it. I think that you're always gassing him up. I think sometimes you're the one just setting, I'm not going to say I've seen you literally come on a live and look what they're saying. Look what they're saying. Oh, look, so-and-so's live. Look what they're saying. You gas this man up and get him to say all the things because you know that he don't really care, that you wish you could. But then that would take away your whole little victim complex you have going on.
There you guys go. So, on that note, presenting what's going to be tomorrow's live. Anyway, that wasn't me. That was all him. I wasn't going quite there.
That wasn't me. That was him. That was him. Girl, he's on your channel. You're allowing him to say it. You actually called him to come say it because you knew how he is. So that's like that whole separation thing. It's not going to fly. I don't know who thought to tell you that that was how it worked. It just doesn't. Certain things, yes, but not everything. Not like to this point. You're having him on your channel doing and saying some of the same shit, just like that live where he went crazy and popped off on everybody, and you sat there like, oh my God, you could have easily cut off the camera. You wanted him to say those things. You wanted people to hear it. That, you know, people felt bad for you because you looked like you were crying, but I personally feel that all that shit's an act. You might get a little upset and you might get a little emotional because you feel, I don't know if you're this dense, but or maybe you are, but I actually don't think, I think you're a little bit conniving and a little bit smarter than some people think, that you do that little sad face, puppy dog, oh my God, precious moment eye thing, so that people will feel sorry for you. And this whole thing of like the questioning of your pregnancy, I said something online. I never would ever care about any of that. But the thing is that people are saying that you use this as a shield, that before you were showing your face and your husband was getting backlash for saying things like the N-word and being racist, that you start to say things like, oh, you know, this is upsetting me for my pregnancy. So you decided to use that as a shield from criticism. So people are going to question you. You've made it a public thing. So this whole little thing where, like right now, I feel like you're kind of laying low, or your husband is, and you're doing this whole, like, look at the baby clothes and look at all this. So you can remind everybody, I'm pregnant. Don't come for us. Don't, you know, don't make us, hold us accountable for my husband's actions. Like, it's like, I could see right through the bullshit. And it's just not working no more. And now you're upset and you're going to continue fooling the people that are loyal to you. But there's a whole lot of people that are seeing through your shit.
All right. So, on that note, you guys have a great night. And I'm going to jump off here before he even goes even more on my channel. You guys have a wonderful night. And hey, Amber, my dear. Oh, and by the one who did make the thing, I'm still not giving you credit because it's more fun, Julie, because Julie actually likes to play around back. And I really don't like you. So you're not getting credit for this one. I'm so sorry.
And that too, like, girl, you're a little obsessed with like Julie and AZ. I don't know if you have notifications on or what, but not everything revolves, like the criticism that y'all are getting does not all revolve around them. I didn't even know Julie up until a few weeks ago. I barely subbed to AZ like 3 weeks ago. And I just peeped at y'all's bullshit on my own from a lot of the stuff that was online.
At least Julie knows how to have a little fun with it. Selfie, again, if you need help, let me know. And you guys, please be safe, stay warm. And I hope you guys really have a great Monday, because we sure as hell are. And I cannot wait to find out tomorrow, because it's baby day too. So
anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I'm trying to make this one short. But yeah, I don't believe Mrs. Hogg is innocent at all. She's the same as her husband. Mrs. Hogg equates to Mr. Hogg. They're the same damn gross people. And she's just a little bit better at playing victim. I also wanted to say thank you for all the nice comments. I did not expect hardly any comments at all. I wasn't even going to make that public. It was more of a venting thing. Even this little channel, was just more out of wanting to vent some things that were on my chest, and it did feel good once I did make it unprivate. But I was really, really surprised by the comments, and now I am glad that I did make it unprivate, because there was some comments in there, and I know how that feels, like where you feel like you're the only one seeing certain things, especially when it comes to like heavy stuff like racism. So I am glad that I went ahead and shared that. But thank y'all so much, and for the subs. I didn't think that many people would want to listen to such a long, rinky-dinky video. But thank you. Bye.